is up, guys? Welcome to day 6 of running 7 marathons in 7 days. We are so close to the finish. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it is almost 2 p.m. We're getting a late start, but we came to Huntsville because there's just tons of variety out here to get some mileage, and we're probably going to knock out all 26.2 miles before we go back home. We will probably split it into 2 runs, but yeah, we're about to get started on run number 1. Let's get into it. All right, so we're getting started on the first run. Not sure exactly how many miles we're gonna get right here, but it's gonna be a good chunk of the miles. One of my hopes for doing this series is to get heat acclimated, because I have some races coming up in August and September, so it's gonna be hot then. So I think we will definitely be able to be heat acclimated by then. Also, yesterday my GoPro, the tripod, one of the legs broke. Now the whole tripod has broke. I'll put a clip of that on the screen. So I'm really just carrying around the GoPro. It's gonna be much harder to keep the lens dry. I'm sorry if any of the clips are blurry from the lens getting wet. I literally have no way of drying it off right now, but yeah, we're feeling great and we're gonna knock out a huge chunk of these miles. So my weather app said it's supposed to start raining by 4 p.m. for a few hours. And you may be wondering, hey, what are you gonna do if it starts raining? We're gonna run in it because I love running in the rain during the summer months. And I've been praying for rain the past 5 days and it's been nothing but just stupid hot and humid. I would literally do anything to make it rain right now.
I say right foot creep.
Alright, so we're 10 miles in right now. We're gonna stop by this aid station, aka Sonic. Stop here for a few minutes, get some fluids, and then get a lot more miles. Alright, so we ended up spending about 25 minutes at Sonic getting every sip out of that slushy that we could. We were also able to refill our bottle of water. Now we're gonna head up Blevins Gap for another 8 or so miles. It does not look like my rain dance worked. It does not look like any rain is coming. So that's unfortunate, but we're gonna knock out another 8 or so miles and then hopefully only have about 8 left for today. So let's get it. Alright, so I like roads during the summertime because on the trail, every stick looks like a snake and every snake looks like a stick. We ran into our first one. So now every stick definitely looks like a snake to me. So I'm gonna turn around while I can because I'm not about it. Finished a 17.2 mile run. I'm gonna go in the gym. My gym membership is basically just a membership to a bathroom and a shower right now, but I'm gonna go in there, take a cool shower, go to Target, pick up some things so I can hydrate, and then we will probably finish up the rest of these miles around 9 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the shower. Alright, so we ended up just running a bunch of errands for Allison, but I did get to fuel up on some Chick-fil-A. Now it is 8:50. I'm gonna go in here to the bathroom, my membership to the bathroom that I pay every month, and then we're gonna get started on our 9-mile run to wrap up the marathon for today. Alright, so it's always super tough whenever you stop your watch at an intersection and then you run 2 miles after that and you forget to resume your watch. So you think you're 2 miles into the run, but you're only 2/10 of a mile into the run. That's where we're at now. That kind of sucks, but looks like we're actually running 11 miles but logging 9 miles, but it is what it is. we're gonna get it done. As I recover from my stupidity from running 2 extra miles during this run, we can get into the marathon fact of the day. This one is gonna be about humans versus horses. There is a marathon in Wales where human runners compete against horses, and since 2004 there's only been 3 human winners, notably on hot days, because humans are just better at sweating than horses. But yeah, that is your marathon fact of the day. All right, so we just finished that 9-mile run plus 2 to 3 extra miles. I really try not to let that stuff get to me. I try to just think, hey, maybe I needed those extra miles, or something kind of morbid like, hey, what if I was on the road 20 to 30 minutes ago whenever I was supposed to, and it's a Saturday night and I got hit by a drunk driver or something. Kind of morbid thinking, but you know, I try to think I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, so don't let it get to you. Although that just made the challenge a little harder, doing 2 to 3 extra miles whenever the challenge is already pretty challenging. But that's gonna wrap up the day with 26.2 miles, another marathon for the 6th day in a row. We have one more day tomorrow. I'm gonna go home now and we will wrap up this video.
The one that you thought you were supposed to get, because it was not this and it was so ugly, but I couldn't tell you that it wasn't that because I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Your daily dose of Allie. She got a fan,
Woo!
so.
This is Hayden's #1 fan. Yeah.
All right, that is gonna wrap up day number 6 of running 7 marathons in 7 days. I have all the confidence in the world that tomorrow, our last day, is gonna go smoothly. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel and we are almost done. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you wanna follow my progress in real time, you can follow me on Strava. The link to my Strava account will be in the description of this video. I'll put my watch data on the screen for you guys. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the 7th and last day of this challenge.